Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Alan Reacts. Thanks for checking out my channel. Cold day here. This is a Thursday where I do the viewer recommendations. Another YouTuber, Dad, What's for Dinner? Awesome reactor. You should definitely give him a follow. I'll have the link to his channel in the description. He recommended that I check out this song by Bone Thugs and Harmony called The Crossroads. Having been alive in the 90s, I know who Bone Thugs are. I'm not familiar with hip-hop at all. It's not something I really listen to a lot, so I don't know really much about them other than just the name. I'm sure that I heard this, on MTV or whatever, but that was like 25 years ago. So I don't remember anything about the song at all. And, my channel, I pretty much do metal exclusively. But hey, always open to check out new things. So let's give it a shot, see what we got here. Okay, and yeah, sorry for the quality. This is in 240p. I wish some of these artists would go back and re-upload their stuff in at least 720 or 1080 or 4K. That would be great. There's a lot of bands who have these old-ass videos that are still in this potato quality. So hey, bear with me here, right?
Well, Mary, oh, Mary, don't you tell them of the night tomorrow.
Oh, damn. Starting off with the funeral. Man, that's heavy. Wow, what's this guy doing? Whoa. So it's like he's taking his soul up to heaven, hopefully.
Boom, 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 boom. Now tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to run. When judgment comes for you. When judgment comes for you. Tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to hide. When judgment comes for you. 'Cause it's gonna come for you.
And so right off the bat, yeah, so I see they're talking about when judgment comes for you. So I guess that guy that came in and, took the guy's soul out of the casket, he's some sort of Grim Reaper or something like that. It's kind of funny because just yesterday I put up a video about Megadeth, and they kind of touched on similar topic in their video, actually. Something definitely affects people across all time and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, yeah, so cool start. Really cool how you have all these different harmonies. You have these different layers. That's like a really deep bass, kind of what you would associate with hip-hop. And then kind of those, I don't know what it is, some sort of keyboard type effect. Kind of like seesawing back and forth, that wee type thing. So anyway, let's keep going here.
You working on a plan to heaven. Follow the Lord all 24/7 days. God is who we praise, even though the devil's all up in my face, but he keeping me safe and in my place. Say grace to the gates we race without a change to face the judge, and it gets my soul.
Okay, if I'm catching that, it sounds like they're talking about staying religious or trying to live a good life, trying to avoid fate or avoid damnation, I should say, because they're talking about staying away from the devil. Yeah, very fatalistic approach on life. Musically, though, that was really nice how it went from the one guy to the other. They have very distinctive voices. Obviously, I don't know hip-hop, so I can't use the right, terminology. I'm just telling you what it sounds like to me, right? There's two different guys. They had different, kind of a different cadence, kind of a different rhythm. Also, their voices have just a different timbre. Pretty cool to go back and forth from one to the other. Anyway, and so it looks like this guy, maybe I missed it. I don't know if he got shot or if he was injured or what happened, but... And then it looks like this, yeah, you can't see, I'm pointing at the screen. Here we go, this guy here. So is that the Grim Reaper guy again that was in the church? He's coming to get this guy too. Yep, okay. Whoa, that's pretty creepy. Going into his trench coat like that. Holy shit. Man, this is a much chiller part right here.
Exactly how many days we got lasting? While you laughing, we're passing the way.
Wow. So does that mean that kid was taken or something? Okay, so those guys were standing there, and there was, it looked like the guy was younger, and like he disappeared. So were they having like some sort of premonition or forewarning or something like that? This is like a real stripped back track, and it seems like you basically have like you have the bass drum. You have a snare. Not sure if it's the snare or if it's a rim shot where it's supposed to be on the rim. Probably not a live drum set. I'm guessing it's, the ubiquitous Roland 808 that was very common in the 90s. A couple bass notes there, probably some sort of synth bass type thing on the keyboard. And then you have, it sounds like almost like a bell type thing. It works well because it's playing such a high frequency that it kind of offsets. And you have like the bass and the drum at the bass, synth and the bass drum at the low end. You got that snare rim kind of higher up, and you have these guys' voices in between there. So it's like each thing has its own little slot. And a lot of times mixing engineers and producers, they're looking for that to get instruments and voices and all these things to fit in the part of the spectrum, where it'll really stand out so you can hear everything. And this is, like I said, this is YouTube. This is an upload from 15 years ago, so it's pretty poor audio quality. But the fact that I can, hear everything, it's real clear, it's very distinct. It's a testament to good job from them on the, engineering side.
Yeah, man, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. And he shouldn't be gone in front of his home when they did the rule was wrong.
Okay, so he's talking about a relative. This must be him. When he's saying his uncle, they're playing cards. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. So it's like these guys can all see the Grim Reaper guy. Oh God, that's horrible. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, that's sad. Okay, so when he's saying see you at the crossroads, is he saying like when it's his time to die, he's gonna meet up with other people again there or something? Trying to deal with the fact of like coming to that judgment. I don't know, really deep, really sad. Oh, okay, so this guy is an angel. Okay. Oh man, those guys are seeing all their friends and relatives who have gone away, before. That's a really hard thing to deal with. That's a really heavy song. Yeah, 26 years ago, man. So, musically, I think I touched on everything, as far as the instruments and all that sort of stuff. Like I said, all those guys had kind of their own different approach and everything. which definitely kept it pretty interesting, kept you engaged. Really sad song. I guess I don't recall this. This was 1996. I was 13 at the time. Probably 12 actually when this came out, if it was earlier. Anyway, so yeah, I definitely don't remember this song. And if I did, I'm sure I didn't understand the meaning of it at the time. Definitely wouldn't have had an appreciation for that. But yeah, man, very deep. So hey, thanks for watching this reaction video. Appreciate it very much. If you could please hit like, leave a comment, and leave a recommendation. Maybe I'll take one of your recommendations and do a reaction to that on my next Thursday viewer recommendation reaction. So thanks again. Really appreciate it. Have a good one.